We are only 9 days away from the stock showdown at Blue Line Racing. It's time to get a little more serious and crack some real possible contenders and see what they got on the new Red Pill Raceway. Let's do it.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I took the red pill like I'm in the Matrix. When your eyes open, then it start to make sense. But you can take the blue pill to keep it basic. Going down that rabbit hole could get dangerous. You can choose to be a slave if you want to. Believe everything the media has told you. But take this, stop letting it control you. Hey, red pill popping, that's a whole move. Hey.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and kick it off with that Black Walls GT Racer. I guess the number 14 gold medal speed soul there. Let's get this on the road. Ooh, the bottom of this list not that strong. GT Racer takes the first. That's 5/1000ths. About that. Oh, Black Walls get it done. Man, it is such a hard decision figuring out what to send to this race. Took them both. Gold medal speed is out with a terrible 42. Move them up. This is the parking plates. They're 13. At one point, one of these parking plates was my number one Soul Air. GT type car, whatever you want to call it. Man, got beat again. Black Walls again by 2/1000ths. What I was saying, it's going to be tough picking out which car to send. It's that Derby Magic track. Blue Line runs is just different. I'm thinking race 2. Oh, that was it. Blowout. That's more like what that car can run. Stops in there. Back in the box to 13. That's the list. Let's try back and forth on this track. That's kind of just where I decided to leave them. But it's going to be tough to decide what to do on that thing. These cars not on this specific list. We're just going to run these two against each other here. Just to get an idea. Again, that's that Hong Kong heavy 61.9. That's the Malaysia. This shiny one, he's 52.7. But back to Blue Line, I think I'm going to have to just pick a couple cars that have known to run good on his track and see what I can find out of those that run good. And these Soul Airs have done it. Alright, here we go, race 1. Woo, that's a little better. 2206. I'm still making slight Hong Kong with the win. Slight adjustments at this transition, trying to make it run perfectly smooth. I want to get the gold hot ones running as fast as we possibly can. Kind of tough there sometimes. Did we put them in the right spots? I don't think so. We did not. Hong Kong won the first time with a 2204. Anything under 2200 for stocks right now is getting it done. Boom. How about that? The light Hong Kong, or the light Malaysia takes it with a 2201. Fastest we've seen so far. Alright. Next up, back to the Soul Air list. I have ran so many of these Soul Airs that have been duds, but they have such potential. After the Gatekeeper, the GT Racer, the new Black Walls. Here we go. Man, 25 to a 43, another dud Soul Air. We'll give them one more run, but 22.45, that's awful. And the GT Racer speeding up. How about that? Race 2. Not that time. 24 to 39. I don't remember the time because I didn't think he'd come back that much. I don't believe it was enough. I think the average GT racer keeps it. We gotta put him there. Move some of this stuff off the floor. I worked for a few days in this playroom that I turned into a race room. It's back to a playroom. Next up, another Malaysia. Hopefully not another dud. Black walls. GT Racer holding in strong on the list. Crazy. Not that time. Stole there with a 2206. That's a little better. That's a little better. Didn't even remember the second time. I don't think it's going to matter. Let's find out. There we go. 2198. That's top of the list type shit right there. We're just going to go ahead and move him past this one because he did nothing close. We'll go to the next one. Another variation of that parking plates. This one got the black windows. See what he can do. New one in lane 1. Parking plates defender. Into. Man, capped him. Wow, a 2191. Wow. Moving him on up then. I'm gonna move him up to this guy, number 10. I believe this is a Hong Kong by that color. No, it's a Malaysia. This is Zamak. Look. Number 10. 2190 something. That's pretty sweet. Low 2090, 2190. Takes the first one, the 2197. Moving him on up again. We're making this quick because I need to go to bed. We're going to move him to the red. Number 8. These cars have not been reworked. They have been ran on this track. I did do a quick recalibrating of the list. Don't remember what this red one was running. I don't think he was running that fast. Let's find out. Gapped. I hear a kid coming. Wow. 2187. That's like, that's crazy. We're moving him on up then to number 4. The other red one. 2187 is, we might go to the Northeast Beast with that. That's crazy. Is he consistent? The question. Fast. 88 to a 04. 04 is fast. 88 is crazy. All these guys bumping down. I love that one. You know what? We're going to the top 2. Number 2. Just like the one we cracked. And this thing right here. What the world? This might be the one. Let's see what he does in 1. Against a long time, either number 1 or 2. There he is. Let's go. Leaves him. 07 to a 10. Not as fast, but still takes a win. Both of them with a little slow run there. Three 1,000ths advantage for the challenger. Got him. 91 to a 02. That car is quick. May have found me something here. About that bad boy. Wow. Nothing special about him. He's a Malaysia. What's he got for old blackness? Sometimes you just find that freak, and he may be one. He may be one. Black Solar for number 1. Wouldn't have thought it would have been this car. Here we go. Man, pulling away. 88. And he's consistently in the 80s. I've had no stock car test that fast. Consistently. Wow. For the new number 1, here we go. Got him. No. Black one on the big end. 93. 296. That's what I'm talking about. I'll swap them back. We're going to run it one more time. Just to make sure. Wipe the slate clean like a 0-0. Here we go. Man. 06 to a 2200. Wow. Blackwood takes it back from lane 1. Here we go. 6 1,000ths advantage for the black car. Here we go. He took it. 95 to a 97. So we're going to go with that for now. 2 in a row for the black. This thing's only had one quick work. You can get another. Pretty impressive. Next, the new gatekeeper will face the new purple. This gatekeeper about to be gone, hopefully, if this car performs like it should. Race 1. Yes. 2200. Let's see that again. To 2222. We'll swap them for fun. That's another good car right there. Race number 2. Left him. Yellow cards out that list. 2204. Picked it up a little with a 14, but not enough. Out. Shit, let's move him on up. We'll move him up, chase this number. Let's just go to number 4. We haven't seen this one run. Oh, we did see this one run. We're gonna go back. Let's run him against number 6. He ain't deserved that yet. Number 6, another Malaysia. Make him earn his way up here a little bit. Race 1. He's earning it. 98 to a 12. I think that's fast enough. All this moving. Taking forever. If you trying to get into this top level racing on toy cars, it is a lot more time and effort than you would think, because the big boys spend a lot of time on it. And if you're going to compete unless you just get lucky with one car, you got to spend a lot of time. You have to be a special kind of goofball. A special kind of messed up person in the head who hates to lose. Here we go. Ooh, that was close. 11 to a 13, the new one takes him. We'll swap them. Again, all these cars probably need a reworking. But, to get us an idea. These cars have been on the wall so long, people have been wanting to see them, so here it is. Let's go. And fast race, new guy takes him with a 195 to a 99. And old Red tried to hang in there. 21.99 ain't enough. Number 4. Got on up to him anyway. See what he can do. Man, I'm putting cars in the top 5 right here already. That's crazy. Let's go. You can get by him. 101 to 108. Swap them. Could be 2 cars in the top 5, regardless what happens in this race. Here we go, race 2. And he holds his spot. 99 to a 05. How about that? I've ran 3 new Solairs, 2 of them in the top 5. It's crazy. Next up, what we gonna do? Let's do the new black one. Let him bump a gatekeeper, maybe. Might lose all of my Solairs from parking plates in the top 14. Never thought I'd see the day. Black in 1. 13 versus 33. Do this. Wow, disappointing run for the black one. At 23 to a 21, and he loses. I was expecting more. Disappointing to speed points too. Come on, speed points. Get it together. In the gate. 2 1,000ths advantage for the yellow. Here we go. Oh, we got him. 11 to a 33. That is terrible. Expecting more from your speed points. Have to rework that guy for sure. And last but not least, this is the one I really want to be fast. Mainly because nobody else got one. Will he knock out the yellow? Will the yellow hold on for another day? Here we go. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. 2197. Love it. Yellow is out. He was gapped. We're going up to number 6. Red and red. That was pretty impressive. Get this thing over with. Let's see if we can put 3 in the front row of the box. In one day, that is crazy fast. Here we go. Look at that big end speed, dude. Went around him like nothing at 80 freaking 9. We gonna skip some time here. At 89. That's 2 cars we've had running the 2180s, which I've ran very few since I made this last little change on my track that I've ran in the 2180s. So that's something. Go back to number 3. Previously number 1 before the day of new transition rearranging the box started. In the gate. That red one had some big top end just a minute ago. Let's see what he got now. He got him. 85 from the first lane. Oh my god. We're giving him a shot at number 1 right now. The number 1 black. And this crazy freak. Wow. Love it, dude. Love it. This is it for a new number 1. Solaire. Smoked him. Little wobble from the black car at the top. 2200. So it's running his head, but man, still got it done. I'll swap them. One more win from the red, and we got a new number 1 and a possible visitor to the big Northeast beast. Get it done, red car. Come on. Good grief, that transition blast. 93. There it is, son. How about that? New number 1. That is him. Dude, I've waited so long to open him. I am so happy. Fastest time I've seen on this transition. New number 1. What the hell? That's crazy. And what I've always wanted, a car that nobody else really has or can get easily. That's fast. So excited. We're going to run something else. We're going to run a couple of these new loose Marauders just to see what they got. To pretty much know what they got. This one here was super fast. These were all loose. Bought in person loose though. Paid $10 a piece for these bad boys. Let's see what they gonna run. Real quick. Bonus race. They gonna run fast. 93 to a 95. Something. One more run, then I gotta get the beds done. Let's go this other yellow loose. He kind of a beater. And a loose Fairmont. I have had some Fairmonts run some freak runs on here. That's what they do. Fairmont Murata. There's a wobble for the Fairmont and he's gone. 99 to 11, not too bad. Fairmont definitely got more in them. But all 3 of the Muratas run under 2200. I said I was done. I'm a liar. We're going to run these 2 also. This is a fast Mountain Dew. Haven't put them on the list yet. And I like these cars always. Hong Kong, I believe. Yep. Hong Kong Thunderburner. Things are around 45 grams and they are slept on big time. There we go, Thunderburner. Mountain Dew. Terrible run for the Mountain Dew. Decent for the, or terrible run for the Thunderburner. Too decent for the Mountain Dew. I have seen that car under 21 though. And he will do it a little bit more work. Fast cars though, fast cars. That's about it. We got to get into bed, dude. Into bed. A little update. Let's do an update on my dun, 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 dun. New wheels on the stretch Kia. Let's run them against this car back from Blue Line. He missed the lightweight list by 1/1000th of a second. Let's run them against that Kia. Here we go. Kia drove around him 73 to a 79. That's what I'm talking about. He's gonna go challenge that list. I gotta be back on that list because the list without red pill just ain't a fucking list. So till you see him there, be on the lookout. Gotta get in the bed. Red pill, we out.